Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Minneapolis. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
McCarthy to the air on second down. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He's got a receiver. It's Addison. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It'll be a Vikings first down. Man have traded green and gold for Viking purple. It's Aaron Jones. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Second down and 8. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get this across midfield. He's brought down, following a pickup of 5. Third down, 3 to go. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Minnesota. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. That his first touchdown of the new year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's going to be caught. Some of the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2. Dell motioning over. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get about 5. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. To the air once more is McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
8 yards on the line. It brings up 2nd and goal at the 14-yard line.
From all the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal. Here's McCarthy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Texans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
first and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. A short game there, to about the 22. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Houston.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. On play action, Stroud. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
And when it comes to Turner, you're talking about a guy, Mike, that was the SEC Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, that probably says all you need to know. First-team All-American with 10 sacks, and he has a rare combination of length, but he's also very strong at the point of attack.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. From the pistol, it's Jones. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. His pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. 2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. A give to Jones, heading right. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Texans 32.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. 3rd down coming up.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and flip it. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Texans 6.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Will Weicker will kick off for the Vikings.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Mixon, and he'll get forward for a couple. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. A second down throw for Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Talk about having a breakout season in year 3. I mean, years 1 and 2, Mike, he didn't combine for 1,000 yards in total. Year 3, nearly 1,300 yards. Big reason for C.J. Stroud's great rookie season behind center was the play of Nico Collins.
On the quick slant, it's caught by Tank. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Stroud. Ho-ho! And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Andrew Van Ginkel. And the Vikings are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
You see the first down pickup there by Luke McCaffrey, and certainly a name a lot of NFL fans are going to recognize. Obviously the son of Ed McCaffrey, the brother of Christian. His ability to really work in traffic, make difficult, contested catches, he's going to have to earn some of these opportunities. He had 11 games with at least 1 receiving touchdown. That led all college football last year at Rice. I think this is a young player that's going to surprise a lot of people and maybe surpass some expectations some of the folks on the outside maybe have placed on him.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he will score. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Vikings.
This kind of feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And the quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
This is caught at the 2. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. Well, a big play there and maybe a big break too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
We'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Look at play action here with McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
There's that man again. Another catch. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the 37.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
And he's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings are going to open up the lead to 8. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On second down, Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Offensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
In motion now, it's Collins. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. Listen to this crowd. These guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute, and this remains a 2-point game. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So, a win here for the Vikings. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. They make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.